Привет, как дела? Welcome to another episode of Vulkan with me, Andy. You see on the screen, last time we were here for the 0-0 against Petropavlovsk. We had a 0-0 against Look, which was pretty poor. If we just have a look at the stats, 10 shots to 7, it was all pretty level, 54% possession, a bit more, but poor game. Then we beat Spectre 2-0 with a penalty and an own goal. So we've not been playing well in any way, shape or form. But 17 shots to their 3, but only 4 of them on target, which says a lot. So we do go into today's game. If we win, we're in the playoffs. Because we look at the competition. 3 points separate us. It goes on results against the team you're playing against. So in this instance, Nogliki. If we have a look at the rules... League sorting is games won, results between teams, goal difference, goal scored. Remember that? Okay, I think I've been lied to here. I don't see how the hell... Because the actual news story came up. Let me go back to the inbox. So... All eyes on Nogliki. Nogliki just need a point to clinch. Vulkan will leapfrog Nogliki to take pole position if we manage to beat the title rivals, but that doesn't weigh up. Okay, whatever. Let's just play the game because I think it might be very difficult to beat them anyway. So yeah, at the moment we've got a sort of a set team going on. And I'd rather have Golikin on that side, to be fair. And I think I'm going to have Zotov come in, who's been playing a few games recently. He's one of our youngsters. He's relatively good playing that inside forward role. This is nicely set, the middle, so Mikhailov, Sapeta and Volkov. Now I could have Mikhailov playing as a Carriero. But he's just not as good at it as he is playing as centre mid attack, so we'll just leave it as is. And the defence of Krugovic and Gavrilov, Umirov, Shubin and Kurbanov, that's all very set at the moment. But what I might do for this game is, if I come off of this, I'm just going to, on the screen, create the new tactic. And it's going to be the Gegenpress, but it's going to be that. We advance playmaker, and there we can get Bondarev back in the game. I just wonder whether having him in there might be a massive difference. I mean, box to box, yeah, Sapeta's a good box to box. Ball winning midfielder, Nikita Mikhailov is our best player, but let's just see if we play him as a supporting centre mid. No, we need somebody who's gonna clear up stuff, don't we? So even if I put him on, I think I'm going to have to play Sazonov. Might be controversial. I have to play him as a defend because he's made for that role. So Mikhailov can be waiting in the wings to come on if we switch back to the other formation with a defensive midfielder. I think this has got a better chance. I don't want the ball playing. Let's just have him as a defender. It's fine. Gavrilov. Support, attack, support sort of works. He's not brilliant at being an attacking wing back, unfortunately, though. Shubin will maybe be better, but Gavrilov is a pretty good player. And if I look at Krugovic, Gavrilov is a better. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Shubin over as that attacking wing back, and I'm going to be most probably Pivavarov or Romanenko. I don't know. Romanenko him. So that's how we're going to play it. See if we can break the spell, basically, of Nogliki. And even though, from what I read on those rules, there's no chance we can get actually above them in the league on this last game of the season, we're just going to do it anyway. So assertively say underdogs. Yeah, a couple of them like underdogs. And yeah, a lot more to come. And let's see where this takes us, shall we? So we have the ball. Yeah, so yeah, just be an interesting one. See if we can. So we've got the ball. Oh, it's a bit off pitch there, wasn't he? So Sazonov has just been dispossessed. I find that a lot with this really sort of pressing attack formation is when people get dispossessed, that happens. I'd rather have 20 shots and lose 1-0 than have 2 shots and lose 1-0, to be fair. But yeah, that's Nogliki 1-0 up. Was that Tazitlinov? Ball over. Agabalev. Chingits. Let's have a look at the line there. Oh, I love the trees around the outside. They're amazing. I've never seen that before. Don't know if they'd have trees like that on Sakhalin Island. Like that anyway. But I mean, might be more sort of pine, I think. But anyway, Gavrilov to Bondarev. Who's dispossessed again? Romanenko. Ball over to Shubin. It's just... Fuck this game. Seriously. Was that Ginia Tulin? So, okay, that wasn't a foul then, obviously. And yeah, there you go. 2-0. 6 minutes gone. Yeah. And this looks like 3-0. No, cool, they hit the bar, crikey. God, just have a bit of passion, for God's sake, you fucking morons. Okay. All over. So that wouldn't have happened anyway, but... Yeah. This is absolutely fucking appalling. Okay, so let's go to tactics, because that obviously isn't working. Bondarev, you might as well just get off the pitch because you're shit. I will have... Actually, I'll just go back to that. Other ones, Mihailov there, Sapeta there, Volk, oh, he's not even in the... Yeah, Kuznetsov can come in there. Yeah, let's see what happens with that one, that formation. I didn't see that as being that worse defensively, that position, that formation, but obviously awful. Well, 10 minutes have gone past, no one scored, so that can't be bad. Yeah, just... Well, it's not looking abysmal, but yeah, they're just on top, aren't they? They're sort of coming back into it possession-wise and shots-wise. You got to do something. Just do something, basically. It looks pretty dead at the moment. Coming up to the half. So we sort of come back into it, but when you're going at 3 goals in the first 10 minutes, it's all over anyway. Okay, dressing room. I'd like to be able to get violent with them. Maybe do Ferguson and kick something at Beckham, that sort of thing. That's not in any way, means, shape or form violent enough in my eyes. And yeah, let's start the second half. So if we can get 1 goal back in it, it might be able to do something. They might get squeaky arse. Push forward, come on. Yeah, so Gavrilov is having an absolute mare. Supposedly one of our best players. Yeah. Anything else worth looking at? Maybe just putting players back into roles they want to play in. So Zotov, no. Let's just change him to a winger and see if we've got anybody. Not really. I'll do him as a winger then. Golubev, poacher's no good to anybody. Just supporting, pressing forward. It might be because Mihailov's just not doing that role, doesn't suit this formation. So let's go back to the carried arrow and see what happens there. Go attacking, I think, as well. So they've got the ball. Oh, Shvetsyn. Omirov. Ball back to Kurbanov. Ball over to Golokin, who's not even going to bother attempting to challenge for that, even though he's 6'3". Ball over Shubin, cuts it out to Zapata-Zotov. Golubev. Ball through Golokin. Cut it across. What the fuck was that? But Kuznetsov gets in there nicely. Golokin finish. See, this is a problem. We continually get FM'd. There's no reason why you should just tap that in the bottom corner. Let's see what we can do. Maybe go 3 up top. So I'll just bring Golokin up there. Just advance forward attack. Have we got anybody who even moderately wants to play up front? Let's go long ball. Anything else we can do? Maybe go wide. Long ball. Very attacking. Go for it. Whatever. So I mean, shots wise, it's happening so often. They're getting shots, and it's some are even 7 on targets. It's not that bad, but absolutely nothing. Anything? Anybody? No. Passion, yeah. And it's their ball anyway. That's over. I think that's that. Killed in the first 10 minutes. Krugovic slide tackle. We have nobody up front, and it's not like I've got, like, we usually have 2 up at the corners when defending, and they're just not there. Just positioning is awful. 3-0, that was absolutely crap. Yeah, you're rubbish. I don't want to see you for another couple of months. Hard work, yeah. Who's pressured? Golubev. Little twat. Right. Let me just have a look, see. I think they don't play for another. We didn't have top spot on the final day, so don't be stupid. Whatever. So we got a best 11. Anybody here? I think it's pretty much the whole team, except for Bogdanov, who has gone to... He's playing for Kolomna under 18s, so he's not even playing first team football. Anybody else? Paverov's still with us, so that's your normal best 11. That's pretty much the first team at the moment. Umirov player of the season, Golubev goal of the season, Krugovic signing of the season, and Golokin player of the season. So let's just have a look at the goal anyway. This is getting a look, is it? So this is a Golubev goal. Oh, it's just a free kick. Yeah, normal free kick, really, isn't it? That was crap. Nothing much else to really talk about in the season team meeting. Top half, yeah. Didn't even get the opportunity to say we wanted to go up. Control of the budget. Right, so 8th of June, they will be coming back. I think I'm just going to continue the song until we know what's happened with Nogliki. So it looks like it was a single round. Oh no, sorry. Don't forget it, I'm having a fucking mare today. Leg 1 against Vulkan, Nogliki 2-0 down. So, yeah, not looking too good. Wonder where their second leg is. That's schedule. Let's say, actually, I'll go back to Nogliki and have a look at their schedule. So that's on the 31st. They drew their second leg 1-1, so it looks like it's exactly the same again next year then, doesn't it really? To the point where I don't think it's actually going to be worth doing any episodes unless we look like we're doing something different. So, yeah, what I'm going to just do now is quickly just run through to the start of pre-season and yeah, at the moment there is no point in doing any episodes of this because it's always exactly the same. As I said, unless something majorly different occurs. Okay, this is a bit of a weird one. Just had a news item. We've dropped 21 places to 173rd position in Europe. What? Okay, so when you look at the rankings, let's go down to about 100 and there we are. So we're something that's a bit broken. Somehow got 8.86 points. I don't know what's going on with regards to that. That is all very weird. So this looks like a good signing. What I've noticed actually now is I can only sign on non-contract deals. I can't sign any part-time deals unless it's staff. So it's almost gone back to being very almost amateur at the club. But Palamarchuk has come in. I think he was on a free, wasn't he? No, he's actually with Nogliki and left. And he's played some second division football. So yeah, if we look at his profile, it's still obviously we're not 100% scouted him, but he looks like he's going to be our best right-sided player by a long shot, which is exactly what we need. So I'm going to accept that. Non-contracts are superb as well because we've got a 4-month gap over the winter where nothing happens, and if we're playing part-time wages, we absolutely get battered financially. So yeah, this is a good one. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, people are, because of their non-contractees now, I've got loads of people getting possibly tapped up. So yeah, we might lose a lot of our good players, I think. That said, I mean, what's this? Largely intact. Says yeah. Nothing much there, but that whole 170 something in Europe was a bit crazy. So yeah, all these teams are coming in for our decent players by the looks of it, which is not going to be fun. So yeah, what I'm going to do, we're in. I still don't know the fixtures for next year yet because it's really weird. I think it ticks over in. Oh, as I say it, boom. There you go. It looks like it's going to be exactly the same, doesn't it? Top half finish first 2,700, and we're only spending 1.5. Confirmed. It's going to be less than that anyway. So, yeah, Far East rules are 35 player squads and whatnot. Should we have a look at competitions? So we've got Russian Cup again. And it's exactly the same. So what I'll do is I think I'll just do I'll run through the whole season and do an episode or two if things get interesting. But if not, expect another episode in about a week or so because that's about how long it takes to run through this. Exactly the same thing as what's happening with Guernsey. We just can't quite just progress because if you're that far away from other clubs and other people and other players, and they won't actually come to you. If you can get players, they tend not to be good enough to be able to make you a better team. So yeah, same with Guernsey. I'm just going to continue on, and now I think I'll do an episode a season, pretty much just almost blog like until anything interesting happens. I might get another 5 seasons down the line and say just enough's enough. Go and do an interesting journeyman somewhere for a few months in Europe. Places that are close to one another, so I can get team players in and all that good stuff, because this is getting a bit boring at the moment. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and see you soon. Bye.